What's up, guys? Abstract Tiger Productions here. I am Chris, and as you can see, I am all by my lonesome. This time around, Drew is not feeling well, so he's taking the night off. But we will catch him up later. This is Kenobi. To let you know. So yeah. We'll let him catch up, and he will, next time we are together, we will definitely get his thoughts on the episode. So, a little brief recap. In the last episode, we had Haja Estri, which was a fake Jedi, on Dayo, I can't pronounce it. I know. Kind of be helping people, sorta, and somewhat redeeming himself. We had more snarky Leia. Yes, lots of snarky Leia. Yes, we had, basically she's like, well, obviously, in a more literal sense, she's Anakin and Padme in one little package, but, previously, Obi-Wan had to deal with those two separately. This time he had to deal with them all in one little package. So we also have a name for the third sister, Reva. So yeah. They are currently on a unmanned transport or shuttle. Well, transport. It's more like a freighter. Yeah, unmanned freighter. It's what it actually is. And the Grand Inquisitor has been stabbed. I'm sure if this is actually true, that this is the Grand Inquisitor from Rebels, he's probably going to be rushed off to a bacta tank and fixed up. People have survived worse. So I don't think he's dead. I mean, Finnick got shot in the stomach. He survived. Maul got cut in half. He survived. So, yeah. The big drop was that Obi-Wan apparently didn't know Anakin was alive. Anakin / Vader was alive. So when the third sister was doing her little creepy speech to him about, oh, you're not going to die, not today, I'm going to take you to him, he's been looking for you the whole time, and oh yes, he's alive. So that is kind of where we left off. Let's get into this week's episode, part 3 of Obi-Wan Kenobi. I also learned that girl right there is Obi-Wan's daughter from his first marriage. Alright, what do we got? Oh, okay. They're just chilling. Oh! Oh, okay. Ah, okay. Okay. This gives me vibes of like the Terminator assembly line from like T1 and T2. That's what this gives me. Okay.
He's been looking for you for a long time.
Woo. It's got the... Okay. Yes.
He will pay for the Grand Inquisitor.
The Grand Inquisitor means nothing. Kenobi is all that matters now. Prove yourself, and the position of Grand Inquisitor is yours.
Oh. Okay.
Fail me, and you will not live to regret it.
Yeah, okay, that's Vader.
We'll be almost there. Can't you make this thing go any faster?
It's a trade route, Leia. I'm not in control of it.
Can't we use force on it or something?
That's not how the Force works.
That's not how it works.
Oh! Wow, alright.
The force. What does it feel like?
Have you ever been afraid of the dark? How does it feel when you turn on the light?
I feel safe.
Yes, it feels like that.
Oh, he fixed it.
Noah! You fixed her.
Aw. At least he was able to get one toy to one of the twins.
We gotta get ready. We're on approach.
Oh, okay. Well, it's an Imperial planet. Great.
Coordinates say the meeting point is further north.
Boop.
That is if our new friend was telling the truth.
Why would he lie?
People are not all good, Leia.
Oh, jeez. Oh. What? What? What?
What? What? What? What?
He's seeing things. Oh. Oh. All right. Here we go. Inquisitor base. Apparently, this is a place of you go in Fallen Order.
You are not in charge here.
Oh.
That seat is mine, not yours. I am the next in line. I will get what I deserve. Third sister. And so will you.
Yeesh.
I hope so.
Ah. Okay. Well, that was neat.
Well, if we're on our own, we're gonna need some help.
What are you doing?
Maybe they can give us a ride to the spaceport.
But it's not safe.
He seems friendly. Hi, I'm Luma. This is my friend, my father. This is my father, Orden. We're farmers from Tall.
Hey there, I'm Frank.
What the?
Father, aren't you going to say hello?
Hello?
Well, I'm going that way. Jump in.
Oh, no, that's all right.
He-
Thank you. We just need directions.
Come on, Father. We've walked long enough.
My pleasure. Hop in.
He looks like a naked mole rat. Well, he's like a mole, but he sounds like Kermit the Frogs. Oh, all right. It definitely has an old farm truck look to it, or at least a work truck.
Now, where'd you say you're from again? Tall. All good people out in Tall. They pay their way, listen to the Empire.
Absolutely. We love the Empire.
Minded folk. Nothing wrong with a little order, right? Transport late again? As usual. Well, hop in. Meet my new friends. Thanks, Frank.
Oh, this ought to be fun.
They're moving us around, looking for a Jedi.
A Jedi? Out here? I hope we're not in any danger.
Oh, no, we'll find them. We always do.
Huh.
What are you doing out here?
That's a long story.
It's a long way.
He brought me here to see the place where he met my mother. Poor sheep.
She's not with us anymore.
Oh.
It's a very difficult time.
Do you have any information about a Jedi?
I would know one if I saw one.
You haven't heard anything.
Nothing. Are you sure he's even on this planet?
They know what they're doing, Leia.
You called her Leia. I thought her name was Luma.
Well, hey, Moomba.
That was her mother's name. I get confused. Like I said, it's not been easy. Sometimes when I look at Luma, I see her mother's face.
Aww.
We all miss her very much. What?
You knew her. And your mother, didn't you?
It was just a story.
The whole time I've known you, you've been hiding something. Are you my real father?
Are you my real father? What?
I wish I could say I was.
Oh.
But no, I'm not. As Jedi were taken from our families when we were very young. I still have glimpses. Flashes, really. My mother's shawl. My father's hands. I remember a baby.
A baby?
Yes, I think I had a brother.
Oh.
I really don't remember him. I wished I did.
We get off here?
Oh, it's a standard inspection. Don't worry, it won't take long. I know these fellas.
I know these fellas.
Who are they?
A couple of strays I found. Thought you might want to check them out.
All right. Thanks, Frank.
Oh boy. No, don't. Okay, that's just. Oh boy. Okay, here comes the the probe droid. Oh jeez. What? That's like. Oh!
All right, putting it down. I'm putting it down. Just let it go.
Oh. Okay, that worked. It. Oh, great. Oopsies. Oh, hello.
Put your head down.
Oh, what did? Okay.
Come on. They'll have sent a transmission. We have to hurry. I'll take you the rest of the way.
All right. There's a mole in the Empire. Woohoo!
I'll inform Lord Vader.
He's already been informed. He was most appreciative.
Oh oh.
If you want to take the credit, you go right ahead. But we both know we'll be standing by his side when this is over.
None of you.
I was on my way when the probes arrived, but you'd already gone.
I hadn't expected anyone to come.
I can get you to the port. There's a pilot who's agreed to take you, but he's not scheduled to leave for a few hours, so we need to lay low. Wait here. Wait here. I'll make sure it's clear. Oh, it's all right. He's on our side. Designation's Ned B.
Hi, Ned B. This is L0LA59. Lola, say hello.
He's just a loader. They don't allow them to communicate.
But what if he has something to say?
Speak louder than words.
You can speak louder than words. Oh wow.
What is this place?
We have safe houses like this throughout the galaxy. Trying to link the systems. Some call it the path. These days, the Empire hunts anyone who's force sensitive. Even children.
Quinlan was here.
Quinlan
He
Voss?
helps now and again. Smuggling younglings.
Oh, Quinlan Voss. Ha ha.
What does it say?
Only when the eyes are closed can you truly see
See what?
the way.
You seen anyone? Hey! I'm talking to you.
He can't speak.
gives me a faster draw.
Can you teach me how to shoot?
Leia.
Come and get ready.
She'll make a good fighter one day.
Oh, you have no idea.
Yes, I think you might be right.
What? Oh, snap! Jeez. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Oh, he's trying to bait you. Nope. Nope. Oh my gosh, he just snapped the neck. Oh, snap. Oh! Ooh. That was intense. Very intense. Ooh. Oh, jeez. Okay. And he just runs. Okay.
You cannot run.
Oh. Okay. This has got horror vibes.
What have you become?
I am what you made me.
Oh, snap. Oh, jeez. Okay, here we go.
The years have made you weak.
Oh, jeez.
You should have killed me when you had the chance.
Okay. Oh, jeez. A little dramatic.
You will suffer, Obi-Wan.
Ah, jeez.
Your pain has just begun.
Oh, jeez.
Bring him to me.
Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, and the fire's back. I figured he's just gonna walk through it, but apparently nope.
Are you the one I'm supposed to meet?
Unfortunately, they couldn't make it, but
Nope.
I'll take you from here.
Oh, jeez. Oh, okay, and she runs. Great. Ah, it's over. Ah, that was so short feeling. Ah, okay. Ah, wow, okay. Zach Braff? Okay, yeah. And James Earl Jones is voice of Vader. Hayden Christensen, yep, okay. That's what I wanted to see. Oh my goodness. Wow. Woo! This is not a good episode. This is not an episode to miss. Wow. All right, I'm going to try to not just bounce everywhere. I'm just gonna try to start at the top and go down to the from the beginning. That's one of the weirdest characters. Well, I say weird. The one of the weirdest. It was just a very odd character design. Basically, a anthropomorphic mole. As a minor or whatever. Okay. Yeah. Well, he's now unconscious somewhere. Well, probably by this time, probably awoken, whatever. We had Tala, who was a undercover Imperial, who has got this it's a part of a chain link, I guess you could say. It reminds me of the Underground Railroad. We got the Jedi version of the Underground Railroad called the Path. Quinlan Voss was name dropped. That's cool. Though it does kind of I know in one of the comics Quinlan Voss supposedly have died, I think. I don't know. Maybe not. I can't remember. If somebody in the comments, definitely let me know. I know it was the one where Ventress actually dies. But I thought in that same comic or that's one around that Quinlan Voss just died, but I guess not. I guess the rumors of his death were greatly exaggerated. But yeah, he was on this path at some point in the past. And Tala recognized Obi-Wan. We had a Vader assembling, and I mentioned it during the reaction. It reminded me heavily of the Terminator factory scenes from the first and second Terminator movies. Yeah, just kind of like the ka-chunk, and then things being put together and screwed together and whatnot, and yeah, definitely had that Terminator vibe and basically attitude whenever he got onto this planet. Considering he killed at least 4 people, I think. I don't know. The last girl that he had dragging on the ground, I don't know if she was dead or just went unconscious. I don't know. Definitely one guy, he did this old snap in the neck, just crunk, and then that was it. And I think the guy he was holding up in the air, he choked to death. Man, brutal Vader, very brutal. But man, this it's showing how ruthless Vader is. It's actually showing it. We've heard all through the thing that Vader's very ruthless, and we get a little bit of that in Empire, but this and then a little bit more in Rogue One. Definitely a bigger showing in Rogue One than any of the others. But yeah, this also shows how Anakin is not there. He is on sabbatical to quote the Goblin, as it were. Anakin's on sabbatical, honey. If you know the movie, you know the movie. Yeah, and the fight, well, I wouldn't really call it more of a lightsaber fight. I would call it more like Obi-Wan just doing the best that he can just to try and defend himself and stay alive. Oh, and it was very brutal when Vader ignited that stuff that was on the ground, those rocks that was on the ground, and then just proceeded to drag him into the middle of it. Yeesh. But that's it's very chilling. Ah, I was, ooh, man. And that line that Vader had said that, I am what you made me. Okay, that's, um, that's got a lot of meaning behind it. Um, yeah, wow. Uh, And whenever I'm bouncing around. I said I was gonna go in order. I'm not. I I fooled myself into thinking I would. But when Obi-Wan first sensed Anakin on the planet, it was just almost overwhelming, and I didn't know what was going on until he's like, "Oh snap!" He's sensing the sheer amount of anger and hatred that is being put out by Vader. Woo, man, yeah. Um, he is. Yeah, you could say that. Yeah, he was struggling in this fight just to stay, or with, but it's more than just him not being in practice for 10 years. Um, the whole revelation that Anakin slash Vader survived and is now this more than man machine, more machine now than man thing chasing him in the dead of night, which that gave me real big horror movie vibes. And also, now that I'm thinking about it, also the vibes of the whole bits and pieces of the fight between Vader and Luke on Bespin. Whenever that happened, foreshadowing. It's apparent that Vader likes to play with his food, as it were. Wow, man. Uh, okay, I have a lot of different things here. It's good hearing James Earl Jones as the voice. It's been a while. I mean, it's been since Rogue One. When he was in voicing Vader. If I remember right, I think it was one of the other two gentlemen that usually does Vader's voice whenever he was in had his scenes in Fallen Order. So, but yeah, man, it's chilling to say the least. Just wow, you kind of seeing this from Obi-Wan's perspective. Like the last time you saw him, it had a full, well, had a full set of hair, and was, man, I don't know. I wonder. We have 2 more episodes. No, well, we have 3 more episodes. Sorry, math escaped me there for a half a second. Sorry, I corrected myself. I wonder if we're gonna get another encounter. Maybe. We're probably gonna be stuck on this planet for now. Considering that the pilot that was supposed to take them off of world is now dead, killed by Reva slash the third sister. Wow, she has really got anger issues. and she definitely likes being in charge. ah. Anyways, wow, yeah, this was a, a really good episode. I like this. I wonder if Tala is going to survive this little series. Um, I would like her to, but I have a feeling that she's probably not going to survive. Uh, Especially that well, I mean, they don't really know it's her, but I mean, I also liked. Let's see. Well, probably one. I liked the loader, and I liked little Leia singing. It's like, trying to talk to him and introduce Lola to him, and that was a cute scene. But Leia's a little innocent. Well, what if he has to say something to say after being told that they're not allowed to communicate? Well, what if he has something important to say? uh, the whole story that they had, going back again to the more middle section, I guess, when they were on the truck, hover truck, farm truck, work truck. Yeah. Anyways, getting the whole story, the made up story, to actually get to use it, kind of covered, sort of. Accidentally, saying the wrong name. Whoops. But I did like the line where, I mean, it was more poignant than, and Leia caught on to it, which she's a smart 10-year-old, very smart, very perceptive, which that could be part of her, Jedi special ability. Not really sure. It is a possibility. There is speculation that is her Jedi ability or specialty. Quinlan Voss and Cal Kestis, they kind of share the same thing where they can hold an object and get like past flashes of something around where this around the object or whatever. Like I have my phone, for example, sitting here. It's on silent, so don't worry. It's not gonna go off or anything like that. They could pick up my phone and basically, any image or something like that, some strong, memory or something like that, they could visualize something, where this was in the vicinity. But, at any rate, so and Ezra, for those of you who have watched Rebels, and you should watch Rebels, it's fantastic, and it explains the Inquisitors a little bit better. I mean, well, here we're kind of introduced to them again, but you get to, spend a little bit more time with them in that in Rebels. But Ezra, his Jedi ability, special ability, I guess, was basically animal kinship, as it were. If you know, you know exactly what I'm referring to. There's like two main scenes that I'm not going to discuss at this particular point. That really come to my mind about how powerful he is with connecting to animals and stuff like that. So, yeah. Back to where I was saying, yeah, Leia picked up on the line that when Obi-Wan said that anytime, sometimes whenever she looks at her face, she can see her mother's face. And then whenever they were actually able to talk alone, Leia's like, "You knew my mother," and then asked if he was her father, and he's like, "No, I'm not." Yeah, Obi-Wan has brief flashes from his real family of the time, before they got old enough to be taken to go be trained as a Jedi, and what I think would be on Coruscant, the temple on Coruscant. And he has flashes of his mom's shawl and his dad's hands. They may have had a brother, he said, possibly. That'd be interesting to see. Actual blood brother, not the one that Anakin was. But any rate, I think let's see. Yeah, I'm kind of interested to see how they are actually able to get out of this situation and get Leia back to Alderaan. They have 3 more episodes to do that. Yeah. And, I had voiced some concern a little bit the last episode about this whole thing about Obi-Wan and Leia gallivant, the adventures of Obi and Leia. I remember that joke, but I know, after this, I'm leaning a little bit more into it. So yeah, it's not as I guess broken up, I guess you could say. It kind of flows a little more, I guess, naturally, I suppose. But yeah. Let's see. I don't really have much else. I don't really have nobody to really bounce any ideas or any speculation off about what's coming up. I'm almost to the point is like I really don't want to speculate. I just want to sit back and present to me. I am, though. There is a little thing that I really would kind of like to see if the Grand Inquisitor. This was supposed to be the one from Rebels. I would like to see him or have some sort of mention that he's in like surgery or back to take somewhere. But whenever Third Sister got back, nope. Not a word about it other than they were squabbling over the chair. Her and Fifth Brother squabbling over the chair. Okay. This is not your seat. I'm next in line. Okay. So, I don't know. Maybe this I can see them doing this, that they just kind of let you forget about him, and then later on he may show up again. Say, "Hey, I'm not dead. The news of my death has been greatly exaggerated." Or you could use the other line. "I was only mostly dead. Try finding that on government paperwork." For those of you who have played Mass Effect 2, you might recognize what that line was. "I was only mostly dead. Try finding that on government paperwork." Anyways, alright, so I'm thoroughly hope that the next episode, I have a feeling that we're gonna get some more Vader. I wonder if we're gonna get a little bit more proficient lightsaber work from Obi-Wan later on. I don't know. Eventually, the shock and awe of Vader / Anakin being alive is going to wear off, and I think Obi-Wan's probably going to come around a little bit more. I think that's going to wrap this up. I don't really have much else to talk about. Sad. But, yeah. I'm just going to have to just wait until the next episode and, yeah. Let's see where we go from there. So, having said all that, thank you guys for joining us with this reaction. Please subscribe. We're trying to get 500 brand new or total subscribers by the end of this year. I don't know why I paused weird like that. I'm sorry. But be sure to like and do that subscribe thing. Like I was just thinking, it's right over there. It's red if you haven't yet. And hit the bell so you don't miss any new videos that are coming out. And we will see you in the next episode of Obi-Wan Kenobi. So until then, bye-bye and be blessed, everyone.